A little bit nervous right now. Boy, another drop ball, a turnover in possession. But they got it back again.
Gathered back in by David Korzala. Goes back behind the net with the pass, and then turned around to the left side.
Well, keep an eye on number 2, Korzala there, a sophomore, and has really started lighting it up. It's the second leading scorer in the team. There's a little small guy, but shows that little guys can play lacrosse and have success here, too. It doesn't necessarily have to be all about size.
Gardner again, the side of the net with the shot, saved by McNallen on the shot by Korzala. Maple Grove, though, retaining possession. They'll set it up again.
Anoka setting up a real nice 2-1-2 box in front. They're really jamming the middle up here, which is what they really wanted to do from below the net, John, in this 2-3-2. They're trying to swing a man in from the opposite side, having the middleman set a pick. It's kind of like basketball that way, and then get it down inside to create a shot. Their goal was scored from down behind them. They're just trying it out up top, probing. I think maybe they'll switch their attack back down below to their X back there. There it is.
Comes to Korzala up front. Stop made. Knocked off the ball, and Anoka with trying to get possession. Then ground ball picked up by Blake Anderson. Releasing it. Korzala with a shot, and he fired wide.
Well, there's something rare, John. You see, I was a left-handed shot, but 80% of lacrosse players are right-handed shooters, so you'll see defenders play it that way. Korzala came across with the left hand and took a shot. That makes him a double dangerous weapon in lacrosse. Every team will look for the left-handed shooter because they're very rare. And you got to change your defense to fit that shooter.
Colby Lynn in now at a midfield position. In with it now, 23. Korzala with a shot, bounced it wide of the net. And
okay, they started running the offense, but John, they're just not pushing in the middle. They're not going to be able to do that tonight on Nate Johnson. It's going to be a very rare goal that slips by from that distance. They're getting some shots. They're moving the ball well. They need to start penetrating inside.
Shot, and there is a goal for Maple Grove. David Korzala,
our sophomore here, coming through. That'd be his 7th goal of the year this year. Nice move down the side there, came right. Made a quick move up top. I think or down low and brought it back up top again. And beat Austin McMillan. You can see coming through from the long stick midi, gets it over the top. Korzala bounces through, just comes through and gets it into the far corner. This little guy's got some skill here. I'll tell you what, for a sophomore, he's pretty good. He's quick, has a good eye, takes good shots, knows where the goalie is, knows where to put the ball.
Comes with 5:22 to play.
They haven't looked good in their offense tonight. They just haven't had good rhythm. And now all of a sudden they do look good. Nice play. Set up Murphy in front again, but McNallen stepping up, the goaltender for Anoka.
Korzala trying to get it free. And possession to Maple Grove. 5 different goal scorers for Dan. He's talking about the balance theme from Hawaii 5-0. Somebody broke out their 1960s iPod.
I'm enjoying it. I don't know about you.
Murphy, a pass in front, a shot and a goal. Nicely set up by Max Murphy, and David Korzala buries it. His 2nd of the night, and Maple Grove with 3 quick goals late in the half to now take a 6-3 lead.
Oh, we were talking about, Maple Grove, the 2nd and 3rd quarters. Boy, I'll tell you what, that's when they really catch fire here. And then a little Korzala. Now, Murphy's the one that sets us up. He goes down deep, then he comes back up top, attracts the double team, and all of a sudden Korzala standing all by himself on the right side. And really nice stick skills there. Fakes low and then brings it back up high. And scores just a beautiful goal for Maple Grove. He's really got a nice skill set for a sophomore, John. He's going to be a power. I would expect him to be, in the next couple of years, a power in this conference.
Oh, they really unable to hold possession. Now it's scooped up by Lynn in midfield. They'll work it up field for Maple Grove. Korzala shot away and hit the side of the net.
Oh, I thought that went in.
A whistle and a push.
Be a 30-second penalty on Anoka now for a push with possession on Korzala. I think they're getting a little tired of watching number 2 from Maple Grove. This young man has got some mad skills. Came in tight, some really nice moves. Anoka had no choice but to just yank him from behind, or he would have been in. He almost got it in as it was. It's the top or the bottom, and you never know where they're coming from. They're moving around nice. They're really moving this formation nice. They haven't created anything yet, but it's a different look. And if you can get this formation down, whoa, gee, guess who?
Corazala with a shot, but off the crossbar and deflects out of play. Anoka possession.
Really impressed with that young man. He can really play, John. Boy, look at the moves coming out here. You got everything on, and then he all of a sudden he picks it up and just those skills. He's really good at faking down low, bringing it up, or faking high and coming low with it. He's got a real good aptitude. Kept his feet moving, kept the stick moving. They couldn't get a clear shot on him for a check. He just did a really nice job of protecting that ball there and settled things down.
Gardner for Corazala. And now he'll come back. Griffin loosely defending him. Number 7 for Anoka. Corazala setting it up top. Getting the pass to Rice. And back out with the pass to Corazala from Johnson. Back in front, a shot by Rice and a goal.
From Corazala. Nice play. Focused attention on David Corazala as he made a quick move. He just dodged a little bit to his right, and he brought it back across to Rice, coming across on the left side. And Rice just finds that he's really good at hitting that lower left-hand corner. It looked like from up here that's where it hit, but Corazala with a pass there. Rice coming through. Got it into the right corner this time and just beat McNally clean on that. Boy, they've done a nice job, the Crimson, John, of finding that hole in the middle of that defense, even though it's man-to-man. And just sneaking a guy in there and getting a shot off quickly. But their passes have been there. They've been crisp. They've gotten it to where they needed to go. And to get shot, the effort the kids have put out for the Tornadoes here.
Corazala with a shot, and he rifles one home. Assist to Jack Rice.
Can score from either side and can use both hands. This young David Corazala is really a player. 3rd goal tonight. Little sophomore comes in on the left side this time and just gets open for a rifled shot. Nice passing play there too, and just goes low high this time. In lacrosse, it's very different. It's very important, John, to change the altitude of the ball. You either start high and go low, or you start low and go high. You really don't want to take a straight-on shot. We've seen a few of those happen. The goalies with those big baskets have an easy time of seeing a straight-on shot. You want to get it to change Maple Grove scores.
Pass in front to Corazala, and he scores. That was a great pass, though. It was that Walden that set him up. It was a terrific pass across the front of the net, and Corazala putting it in.
I believe it was. Now, am I correct in this understanding Walden was added to the roster? He's primarily a JV player.
Mm-hmm.
He's had a heck of a night. He stepped up really good. You'll see him off to the wing side here. Is that him?
No, it's Anderson with the pass. Excuse me, Blake Anderson.
Wow. Beautiful pass. That's how you run a man-up situation right there. Give it off to one side. Take your top man, get him free on the backside, get a pass inside, let him do what he does. And Corazala is the real deal.
Fourth tonight for David. It's 10th goal now of the season.